Sir. Hello, students. Sensei Alex here with Fist and Foot Martial Arts. Today we're here to talk a little bit about accountability. Well, a lot of bit about accountability and the value of it. Years ago, I had an instructor who would talk about accountability and the need to be accountable to your instructor, to check in and to not just, do it whenever, to train whenever you felt like it, to stay focused on training and train even through the hard times, which, some of the times when I did not want to go to class, drag myself to class. Those were some of my best classes. It took me years to figure out the reason why they were my best classes was because I had to put in the extra effort to be there, and therefore I was putting in extra effort. I was putting forth extra effort, and it ended up being a phenomenal class. There's the whole thing, the side note here. They talk about the 100, you hear sports people talk about 110%, 100%. That's never made any sense to me. It's impossible. But I had it one time explained, well, not to me, it was somebody, I believe it was Heel Cho, Master Heel Cho was in the video, was talking about giving 200%. And the reason for giving 200% was because if you give 200%, even when you're having an off day, you're still giving more than you're giving more than people who don't always give extra. So that's the context which makes sense to me. But back to the original subject. About accountability. Due to life, bone spurs, aging metabolism, arthritis, I'm 61 years old. I'm no longer at my fighting weight. I'm about 217. By the way, I'm finally working with the script. Not going to say it's going to happen often, but it's working this time. I'm going to do it this time. And I've been bouncing between 200 and 220 since about 2003. A lot of 200s there. Anyway, when I tested for my first Dan, my first degree black belt, I was at about 185, and I was cut. I was in great shape. Wasn't ripped, mind you, but I was cut. I could teach 2 cardio classes a night, 3 nights a week, plus my other training, plus my 5 nights a week training, plus my training at home, and plus my job, which was to walk. I did a job that, without going into it, I had a business walking 5 to 10 miles a night. So my black belt testing included a full 4-round kickboxing match of 4 2-minute rounds with 1-minute break. Then there was I had a 10-minute rest, and then I had a 5-minute grappling. I was toasted. I was trashed. Stick a fork in me. I was done, but I made it. So fast forward to today, not so much. Look, I'm 61. Soon I'm going to be 62. And I don't know that I want to get back to that shape. And that's not really my goal. My goal is to get to probably about 200 pounds. I'm very dense muscle. Even though I'm 5'8.5", when I was 5'9", and I've gotten shorter. You shrink as you get older, it happens. Losing that cartilage. I want to get so I can teach a cardio kickboxing class twice a week. And right now, I don't know that I could do it, which is 20 minutes of cardio, a pure cardio, 20 minutes of cardio / aerobic / anaerobic, and 20 minutes of stretching and cool down. Well, something to that effect. I want to get back to there. I want to get to 200 pounds. And it's been a struggle. So here's the accountability. I am going to be accountability to you, students. Because I think because I've tried it, I have been doing it on my own back and forth, and I go, like I said, I bounce back and forth, and it's just not, I'm just not happy with it. And I want to make it so that I have to fess up, so to speak, what I'm doing. And I want to be able to, I want to get there. I'm tired of having this gut that you've seen in some of these other videos. Most of my life, I didn't have a gut. So I don't like it. Don't like it a lot. I want to get past it. And so that's what I want to say. So I'm going to be posting videos on this, keep my progress noted. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out all white sugar as to the extent that I can. I mean, there are breads that have sugar in it. Going out to restaurants, I like Asian food, and a lot of like sweet and sour sauce and stuff like that. There's sugar in it, but I'm not gonna eat sugar, white sugar. I will say this: at the Fist and Foot anniversary on the first Saturday of November, it will be my 9th anniversary, Fist and Foot's 9th birthday. I'm gonna have a slice of chocolate cake. That's gonna happen. And I don't know that it's gonna be a little slice of chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake, but that's gonna be it for the year. Now I will have something called sucanat, which is evaporated cane juice, because it has the nutrients, and then I'd have to make it. And it's not easy. It'll be work to do it. So it's not, because it's easy to eat candy bars. I love chocolate. Put the chocolate down and walk away, and no one will get hurt. That's one of my mantras, so to speak. I love chocolate. So I'm gonna have to walk away from all of that, and it's just gonna be hard. It's just gonna be hard, and I think this is gonna help me a lot, and I'm looking for your support, your encouragement, or at least, I don't know. Who knows? What do you know? Anyway, that's all for now for this video. And remember to click that like and subscribe. Let's get those numbers up. And hey, I want this site to be interactive. I want this to be interactive if I'm using the term correctly. I mean, I know what the term means. But please leave questions of things you would like to see me cover. I'm happy to do it. I need some ideas. I don't want it to just be me talking and me pontificating. I want to answer what people want to know. That's what it's about. I love to teach. And I love to talk. Ask any of my students. For the love of Pete, Sensei, just get going. Stop talking. And I'll stop talking now. With that, like and subscribe. Stay with me. Let's get us all to safe and secure. Protect yourself at all times. Sir.